What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're introducing to a brand new show. This is ODDTAXI, and by far one of the most unique looking shows I think I've seen of the lineup so far. So if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm a British guy who reacts to seasonal anime. Sixth season doing so with the spring season. And when we start new shows on here on the channel, I like to load up the analyst page, take a look at synopsis, tags, studio, VA cast, things like that, to get a basic feel for the show before heading into it. This is how I always used to do this when I wasn't doing the channel, when I used to pick out shows that I would watch and see what anime I was interested in. This is how I always used to do it. And with a very busy season, another very busy season, last season was like 34 shows, this one's over 35 as well, I believe. I need to make some snap judgments on certain shows and have like an expectation that is either fulfilled or denied. So this is just so I can whittle it down and get to a state where I can actually watch enough shows in the season that I actually have time to do it. Because, like I said, 30-odd shows in a day, that's a lot to factor in. And a lot of them are, well, some of them are spread out, and some of them are all on one day. Look at Sundays, where I have 8 shows to contend with in a single day, which is basically impossible for me to do long term. I can do it as a one-off, but long term, I just can't do 8 episodes in a single day. So I have to make snap judgments on certain shows. That's why we do it this way. If you want to skip ahead to the actual reaction, you can go to my description. You can find a timestamp to go there, or look on the time bar if you're on desktop. You can see where the reaction starts. So, load up analyst. ODDTAXI. The taxi driver, Odakawa, lives a very mundane life. He has no family, doesn't really hang out with others, and he's an oddball who is narrow-minded and doesn't talk much. I relate to that, actually. The only people he can call his friends are his doctor, Goriki, and his classmate from high school, Kakibana. All of his patrons seem to be slightly odd themselves. The college student who wants the world to notice him online, Kabasawa. A nurse with secrets named Shirakawa. A comedy duo that just can't catch a break named the Homo Sapiens. A local hoodlum named Dobu. An idol group that's just starting out named Mystery Kiss. All these mundane conversations somehow eventually lead to a girl who's gone missing. And it's this last sentence that really clues me in. Because this could be quite a fun episodic TV short of just a taxi driver and his patrons learning about these little weird stories along the way and having these just like these one-off episodic stories. Like, that sounds like a fun little TV short that I would actually watch. But because there is a mystery element, and look at this is a drama mystery show, there is no episodic tag here either. There is a grander plot to this, so to speak, that I'm very, very interested to see where it goes. And using a taxi driver as the base, very clever. Because as a taxi driver, you come across all walks of life, and you hear a lot of rumors. Like, the rumor mill in taxis is incredible. And people don't pay you much mind, because you're just the taxi driver. And they'll be speaking about their own things, fully aware that you can hear everything they're saying as well. So you hear a lot. And some people open up to taxi drivers a lot as well. Like, some people willingly want to talk to a taxi driver, or like an Uber driver or Lyft driver. Some people are very much like, don't talk to me in those situations. So having the taxi setting for this is honestly very, very good. This is by Studio Ulm and Pix, who have done... Ulm has done a lot of stuff. They did some stuff last year that I didn't particularly care for, but they've done a lot of Pokemon-based stuff. That's kind of their claim to fame, I suppose. And then Pix is specifically just for this. I have no idea who they are or what their involvement with this is. If they're like a CG studio or what. There's no CG tag here, so I don't think it's that. But considering we've got moving vehicles, maybe they've been brought in for that, or if they're specifically designed for that. I don't know who any of them are. Natsuki Hane, I should recognize that name. I've seen that in a show... I think I've seen that in a show last year somewhere. I just don't remember where, so we'll listen out for his voice to see where it is. Although, I don't know if he might be putting on a different voice for this character, who knows. And then, yeah, otherwise, none of these names jump out at me immediately. We'll have to hear and see if any of them do, but not a very popular show right from the off, which might be due to the fact of just how weird it looks. That might put some people off, but I'm expecting some good things from this. Like I said, the mystery element of there being a girl who's gone missing, tying into a greater narrative here, I think could be very, very intriguing. And depending on how that goes, I guess we'll see. So, gonna load the first episode up here. As per usual, here on YouTube, these are time-based format. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, therefore the anime and myself on the same screen, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture X I do on the channel. It's everything from this season and future seasons, backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Symphogear G, which will be starting up this week, Log Horizon and World Trigger. World Trigger is tomorrow. We also have movie reactions. We've got Your Name the Movie and Wolf Children both up there right now, with a poll currently ongoing. Last day or two for votes on that one, for what movie we watch here in April. We watch one movie a month, that's the rules. But yeah, we also have, here on YouTube, we have to timer-based for copyright reasons. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a timer for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. There'll be no video or audio from the original video here on this channel, because obviously copyright reasons, and Molebeats have been on a tear, and who knows what properties they're associated with. It used to be that I could pick out certain key studios that are like, okay, anything by them, we might have issues, but they're reaching a lot more now, and I feel like more and more companies are getting involved with them, so you can't really use that anymore. And I know certain channels get away with it, especially bigger channels, but it doesn't work out. I've already lost an entire channel due to Molebeat, so I'm just gonna do it this way. It's been working just fine, and you guys seem to be enjoying it anyway, so we'll stick with this for now. But yeah, you can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when the scene's transitioning. That should help you sync it up with me. Also, pay attention to this part of my headset. It's very reflective and should give away those scene transitions even easier. So, yeah. With all that said, let's get into the first episode of ODDTAXI, titled The Eccentric Driver, in 3, 2, 1, play. I think this is the OP already. Okay. Very simplistic, but I quite like it. Okay. This is a very unique OP. I'm digging it. Oh. Oh. Well, that's ominous. That was very ominous. Okay. High school girl missing, okay. Okay. Sure. A mystery kiss, okay. I can dig this. Hmm. Okay. Goo curry. Hmm. uh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. Uh, sure, it does in social media, doesn't it? Interesting. Hmm. I don't think that's how that works, but sure. Oof. It does, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh boy. So, yeah, what? Wow. Okay. Okay, please stop. God, wind down windows. Some of the times, eh? Hmm. 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 Ah. Okay. Yep. High school girl gone missing. Did he leave his phone? Terrible. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's creepy. I love it. Hmm. She entered a taxi. Okay. Okay. Did we happen to drive her? I don't think we would have. We would remember that, right? There's no way. There's no way. Which one is it? Or is he just speaking to himself? There's no way, right? Really? So bizarre. Odd thing to use. Yeah, people really don't know. Wow. Okay. What are these references? What are these references? Okay. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. What is this segment? Uh. Hmm. Right. Jesus. Hmm. If he genuinely did, they know now. What? What? This is actually crazy. Wow, Tinder, really? He's just gonna like every girl he sees. Really? Really? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Jesus. Hmm. This is a world with biotechnology? Yeah. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like cultural references and stuff in this that might go over my head. Oh boy. Oh boy. 6K pills. That's a lot. Hmm. It was her. She's in his taxi right now. Hmm. Hmm. So the music. Oh boy. What is with this music? Is the cop? Yep. Cheerful, Edie. What is the story? This Edie does not fit the tone of the show, but I love it. That was a very interesting first episode, though. How to spend a long night, okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Bizarre, but interesting. I'm intrigued. There's so many bits of that episode that was so off. Like, this could have been just a very simple, like, very simple, like, episodic life of a taxi driver show. But they've already gone so far off with it. Like, a cop in cahoots with a known criminal and is supplying him information in exchange for something else. I assume money or something. We then have the taxi driver Odokawa potentially harboring the missing girl. Potentially. But we haven't seen her yet. We just saw him talking to a closet. We have no idea if there was someone in the closet. Like, what type of drugs went missing? Like, psychotropic or something? Where is it? Where were the missing drugs? Psychotropic drugs. So, psychotropic medication. Broad category drugs. Okay. Let's see here. Anti-anxiety, antidepressants, antipsychotics, mood stabilizers, and stimulants. They can treat sleep disorders. Okay, that's convenient that it does that as well then. But why does she steal 6,000 pills worth? Why is she stealing the drugs? Is she stealing them to help out our boy? Is she stealing them for her own use? What's going on there? Because 6,000 pills is a lot. Is she just earning a bit of money on the side by selling medications? Is that what she's doing? What's up with her? God, it feels like there's so much going on already. And I don't know if it's just me, but there was twice there where he made mention of them being animals. Like, he called the doctor a gorilla. And he said, I suppose I am. And it was just, and the way he called her an alpaca and she just laughed at it, it's like, I almost wonder if they actually are animals or if this is just his twisted worldview. Because they're saying he's not exactly, he's strange and he's kind of twisted. What if he's just perceiving everyone as animals and he does, and not, this is just a normal human world? Like, that would be a crazy way of spinning this. And I guess psychotropic drugs could have an effect on that? Like, I don't know, it just feels like there might be something extra about that. Like, the animal premise is just from his perspective almost. That's kind of what it feels like. A lot of references to pop culture and just general comments on society, I guess, like the generational age gap and stuff like that. I can't tell how much of Odokawa and what he's seeing here is... What's that trope where, because we're seeing something through our main character's eyes, it's not actually what is being seen in the real world, what's actually happening? There's a term for that, I believe. Like, unreliable narrator or something along those lines? I wonder if they're working that into this. Because it kind of feels like it could be. I don't know, it just feels like there's more up with Odokawa than initially being told. You know? It's very, very, very interesting. Like, very interesting. And I'm super curious to see where they go with this. Like, I feel like this could be crazy by the end of it. I honestly believe this could be a very, very crazy show. And because it's an original work, yes, there's a manga releasing, but it only started this year, and the anime was already announced by then. So this is an original work. The manga is just going to be catching up to where the anime eventually gets to. This could be an incredibly interesting show on like a social commentary level and just a general mystery level as well. I'm super excited for this. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as well. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, because we're definitely continuing with this one, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 lineup you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.